I got up on the panel and explained that. So whoever's trying to paint a narrative, paint the narrative that you need to paint. I don't run around defending myself, and I don't need to run around defending myself. I made my statements in the comment section, and I got up on the panel and stated exactly what I was talking about. So if this person want to try to make it seem like that I'm against KevDaComic, then by all means, do exactly what you need to do. But I'm not going to run around defending myself on why I made the statements that I made.
I just asked you a question. I mean, there's no need to get all rah-rah with me. I'm just asking you a question. Because Slim is not the one that's trying to get everybody together. Slim is not the orchestrator of this.
Kev, listen to what I'm...
No, I listened to you.
When I went up there, it was pertaining to the apology stuff. Nobody wasn't even talking about who put this together, right? Look at the statement. It says it's about clout. I didn't say whoever put this together is taking
Hey,
clout.
Mars, can somebody... Hey, Atlas, I'm not going to sit up here and try to overtalk you like this, bro. We grown men up here, bro. You up here... Right now, I'm going to need you to pipe down. I'm gonna need you to pipe down. I just asked you a simple question, and you getting all rah-rah with me.
They're not taking a picture of the...
I don't look, bro. Again, you keep yelling at me. I'm trying to be patient with this conversation because, again, I don't know what happened. That's why I'm asking you questions. But I'm gonna need you to pipe down talking to me. I'm not talking to you like that, bro. We talking like grown men, and so I'm gonna need you to address me like a grown man. We having a conversation, bro. As I was saying a second ago, this whole idea, it did not come from Slim. Slim is just a part of it. So when you go over in Black Diamond's comments, we just had this conversation yesterday. Look, you're a grown man. You can go wherever you want to go, and you can do whatever you want to do. You can say whatever you want to say, but if your position is that you neutral, your comment should be neutral too. If you neutral and you ain't trying to start no shit, because this the kind of shit that Hillary and Pitbull, this the kind of stuff that they doing. And this is part of the problem, is that it ain't the content creators that's keeping the shit going. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers. I don't want nobody around me that's going to be pouring salt on what we trying to do. I don't care if it's in the mildest, the meekest of ways. To tell Black Diamond that she don't need to be a part of it because it's a clout chase, it's too broad, and you know that. It's too broad, and you know that. You know that people are going to draw their conclusions. This is why I had that conversation with Crystal, not Crystal, but Tyra with a Y. Tyra with a Y, you in here? Tyra with a Y, you in here? This is why I had that conversation with Tyra, because Tyra said something. Yep, see what I'm talking about, Tyra? See how quick that screenshot was of the shit you said in that other line? Just that quick, and they got your ass. Rick might not have been there at the time that all of this was being planned and stuff, but we are a dual platform. If you rock with me, if you rock with Rick, and one of the other or both are trying to put something together, the last thing that you should be doing, Atlas, is speak. Why would you? It's already a fucked up situation out here. You know it. Why wouldn't you be spreading? Let me ask you that, because you do be on some cosmic energy type shit, right? Why isn't that cosmic energy positive?
Because everybody's energy is not being respected in this situation, right? I stand for what's right. We watch these people go around and drag her for weeks, right? From the time she let the white person on her panel to the time that Big Glock started donating her and they said that she was all about the money. We watch people go around and drag her for weeks. Can I finish? I'm
gonna need you to pipe down and talk. Your mic is muted.
Stand for what's right, right? And the fact that nobody respected her energy. She kept on saying, I said, sorry, Slim, I apologize, right? And the apology wasn't good enough, right? And even though she tried to not say anything about it, nobody really I get that the apology wasn't what people expected or whatever the case may be, but I can't determine how somebody else apologized. I stand for what's right. If somebody declines my offer and say that they don't want to come, I'm not going to keep on forcing them to come, right? Now, the problem with this is I stated my opinion. Right. And now all of a sudden it wasn't a justified opinion for other people. Right.
Let me stop you right there. Let me stop right there. Because you contradicted yourself. You're contradicting yourself, Atlas. You're trying to make it seem like your comment was neutral, but you're clearly stating what your position is. You're clearly stating that she's been they've been dragging her for weeks, and she said she was sorry. I ain't said nothing about that. This whole thing ain't this whole thing, what we trying to do ain't just about KevDaComic. It ain't just about Black Diamond. It ain't just about Aunt Karen. It ain't just about Tea Time. It ain't just about Bella. It ain't just about any of these large it's about us as a collective.
Okay, so
you clearly have taken a position. Because that comment that you made was not as arbitrary as you trying to make it seem. When you put it in there, don't do it because they clout chasing. That's an overall picture, because you are truly you've already taken a position.
I never said don't do it. Hold on, time out. Look at this. Look at the message. Nothing in my message.
Hey Trip, what did it say, Trip? What did it say, Trip? What did it say, Trip? What did it say, Trip?
Okay, go ahead.
What did it say, Trip? Your mic muted, Trip.
Yeah, it says now I switched the screen. He's responding to somebody and he says, you can't throw a rock and play peacemaker.
The only who's the peacemaker? Who's being the peacemaker energy?
Again, I was referring to the situation with the apology and Slim, the whole thing that they were talking about in that moment that I was up there. Nobody, if you look at the conversation that was taking place at the time that this was being typed, it was based off of the conversation that was taking place. Diamond was saying, no, she didn't want to show up. And everybody was saying she should show up. Somebody else was up there saying, y'all should respect that she don't want to show up.
You should have been saying she should show up too.
Why should I say that she
You should have been saying it too.
I respect
Cosmic energy.
Kev, I respect energy.
I need you to understand. I need you to understand.
You're telling me
I need you to understand what we're trying to do. I need you to understand and intercede. Interceding on the behalf of good, not based off of your. No, what you did was based off of your own personal feelings and how you felt. Yes, it is.
Okay, you're right.
It is, Atlas. It is.
Let's think about this. Kev, you said it yourself. If there's 2,000 something people in there, why did they pick out my comment? They picked out my comment because they know I was close to you. That's why they picked out my comment.
Your fault.
No, it's not my fault. I don't care. I don't care that they picked out my comment.
Then why you mentioned it? You the one mentioned it.
I never mentioned it. This person
you just said, why did they pick my comment out of 2,000 other ones? And then turned around and answered your own question by saying, because I fuck with Kev. You did it to your goddamn self. You answered your own question.
Oh, Kev, listen, if I'm the bad guy in this situation, I'll gladly be the bad guy.
It's not about being but don't play the victim.
I'm not playing no victim, nigga.
It is. If I got to be the bad guy, then I'll be the. Look, I don't know who you think. Look, bro, look, we can talk like men, or we can joust. I'm trying. Now, I tried to get you to reel this back a little bit, but we can joust if you want to joust. Because what you're not gonna do is if I got to be the bad guy, I'm gonna just be the bad guy. The fuck out of here.
Like to show the rest of them, Kev?
Yeah, I want to hear. I want to see.
I ain't got no sound. Hold on, I gotta drop.
Hold up, Slim. Yeah, Trip. I want to know exactly what was said, and I appreciate you.
So
wait, hang tight. Hold up. Let her go. Hold up, Atlas. Let her go.
So the first one, I'll read them out loud, and I'll switch them as I'm going. The first one that I caught said, when they were talking about the conference, Atlas wrote, "It about clout, not really about caring about the community." The next one that was posted, Atlas is responding to Nikki Nicole, and he says, "You can't throw the rock and play peacemaker." The next one that takes place that you're seeing, you see Tita Chef said, "Order of Atlas, you do know Kev, you do know who idea this was, right?" Okay, moving forward to the next one. Stand on Business said, Order of Atlas. So did you tell Kev you don't agree with the meeting? The next one is Enlightened. She says, Stand on Business. She's talking to Stand on Business. She says, of course not, LOL. He don't know what side he's on. Now, I left before he got up on Diamond's panel, but there are plenty of people here that were here when he did get up on Diamond's panel. He was trying to tell Diamond she should not attend the meeting. He was telling her she should not attend the meeting. And there are plenty of people who are in this live that were in her live that can vouch for that. He was trying to tell her she should not attend. It would not be worthy. She was stating that she was concerned because she did not get along with a lot of people. Many of them have spoken negative about her. Atlas went up to encourage the fact you should not go. Now, I'm not going to lie and say I heard what he said on the panel because I did not. I was gone by then. But I did take screenshots of everything he said in the comments, and this is what we're looking at. So I know he stated he was talking about Slim, but I want to clarify something. It was not Slim's idea to bring the people together. It was Kev's.
Exactly.
He states it's about clout, not really about caring for the community. His next comment to Nikki Nicole, you can't throw the rock and play peacemaker. Slim was not trying to bring anything together. So how was Slim trying to play peacemaker?
Yeah. See, I've been quiet about you.
Can I speak about this? Can I just speak
I've been
about
quiet
the
about
text
you. I've been quiet
I
about
just
you.
want to speak about the text messages.
Boy, you been stealing
Hold on,
from,
Slim. Can I just
been
speak about the
stealing
text
from your own
messages?
people
I
and
can't
shit.
juggle
And
too
you
many
want to act
things
like
at
you
one
doing
time.
some
Can I
noble
speak
shit.
about the text messages? The messages that she just took pictures of? Because she didn't take pictures of none of my responses to Nicole. I specifically responded back. Hold on,
There
listen.
weren't any.
Yes, it was. Because I specifically responded back to Nicole. And even at the time that I was responding, there was a different conversation going on in the panel. I was responding to the conversation that was going on the panel. Diamond was saying multiple people has hosted lives about me.
Hey, Maz, don't bring nobody up, Maz. Don't bring nobody else up.
Multiple people is hosting lives about me. Now, everybody's bringing my name up to get all of these numbers and so on and so forth. And that's when I stated it's about clout. How many panels have we seen gain numbers off of mentioning Diamond's name? Not just the Slim situation.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. See, that's the problem that I'm having. Right, that's part of the problem because I'm starting to draw a correlation to what you're saying on this panel right now to the comments that you actually made in the live. So it leads me to draw the conclusion that that's exactly what you meant in the comments because even don't interrupt me. Even I don't have a problem with I don't care who you support. I don't care who you believe in. I don't care who you rock with. I don't care about none of that. But if you see that everybody else, you got Omar up in the box now. I'm in the box with Trip. We were in the box with Aunt Karen. You get a lot of these people haven't been able to get along or have had disagreements, and you see them all trying to put that to the side and come up with a common goal and or whatever, and go into a common direction. And you speak against it, but yet you'll go live for hours and hours talking about cosmic energy and understanding and every fucking thing else, and then want to try to paint the picture like everybody is misunderstanding the shit that we reading. So should we believe you or our lying eyes?
You're going to believe whatever it is that you need to believe, right? But I stand on the same thing that I always stood on. Right is right and wrong is wrong, right?
So who's clout chasing?
I already stated who I said was clout chasing.
So let me let Slim.
I said Slim was clout chasing, and I got up on Diamond's panel and I stated why I said Slim was clout chasing. I didn't bite my tongue when I stated who I said was clout chasing. And furthermore, if she wanted to take pictures, why didn't she take pictures of the part in the comment section where I was defending you, Kev? Why didn't she take pictures of that part? Later on, when somebody said something about you, I'm the one that put in the comment section, this is not about Kev.
It's not about defending me. This is not about
okay,
see this whole thing is not.
I know.
Wait. This whole thing is not about KevDaComic. This whole thing is not about defending me, sticking up for me, my people versus they people. That's the atmosphere that we trying to get rid of. That's the whole point of this. And with people like you, I got a phone call this morning. I ain't gonna call them out. I got a phone call this morning. Kev, this ain't gonna work. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, I'm free to speak.
Go ahead.
I've been sparing the nigga for a long time, feel me? But since he want to call me a clout chaser, let me call him the thief that he really is. When the last time you got a payment for your streaming hours? When the last time you got a payment for half of that money that you know that 50% that we lose from gifts that we don't get? You know that go to the agency. And Alex is supposed to be your motherfucking agent. When the last time you got a kickback off of that? 'Cause that's what agents do. They kick back everybody in their program some money. He ain't been telling y'all that he get paid off of that. He just been sitting back collecting y'all money, just leeching off of y'all. Yeah, they pay for streaming hours. TikTok pays people inside of the agency. They pay the agency.
Hell, my goddamn agent. Hell, my agent too. What the hell going on?
Yeah, nigga, don't ever speak on me.
You brought up the
nigga,
agency.
I've been knowing this. I've been knowing that you've been fucking over them for a long time, and I ain't said nothing about you.
Can I speak? Can I speak? Kev, you can vouch for this. I don't have none of these people in the agency. I'm not even in the agency. Once I found out the agency was about diamonds and not about the collective of the people, I quit that fucking agency 3 months ago. Kev ain't never been on the agency. Rick ain't never been on the agency. Everything that I did for people on these platforms, I did free of charge. Rick is not a part of my agency. Kev name is not on my agency. The people that's on my agency that I had under me, I literally don't have nobody under me because once I found out the bullshit of the agency, I quit. So therefore, I still kept doing shit for people even after I quit the fucking agency. So therefore, the shit that you saying right now is a fucking lie because the people that you're saying I was getting money from, Kev was never a part of my agency. I never been Kev agent. Every fucking thing that I did for Kev, I did out the kindness of my fucking heart with no fucking money asked for it. He didn't pay me for it. I didn't steal none of his diamonds or none of that shit. Everything that I did for fucking Rick, I did out the kindness of my fucking heart. Rick ain't give no money to it. Ain't nobody give me no money for the shit that I fucking did. Don't fucking try to play me like
Wait, hold up. Both me and Rick was.
Let me ask you.
Hold on, Slim. Both me and Rick was under the impression that we was under your ass. And anytime, because I just tried to sign up with a.
I just kept doing for y'all without saying anything.
Wait, goddamn it, wait. I just tried to sign up with another agency, and they told me that I was with an agency.
No, it tells you that you're unqualified because the amount of write-ups that you got and the amount of diamonds that y'all make too many diamonds for any agency to sign y'all, and y'all write-ups stop y'all from being eligible. So anytime an agency put y'all name in, it comes up not what you call them because y'all get violations and y'all make too many diamonds. So no. Sign y'all unless y'all start a new account with low numbers or don't make over 300K diamonds a month or something like that, or you got to fill out a special paper. Remember that paper that I was asking you to fill out to get the access? You can go look all of this up. I'll show it on a fucking backdrop.
Did he ask you to send him going to your file and you send a code over, you know what I'm saying, from your platform, feel me? That's how you
center. It'll tell you if you're in the agency.
That's how
look at your agency center.
That's how you go. That's how you got to the agency center. I promise you, at that point in time, because I remember when he did the shit, you wasn't belling that hard, goddamn. So you know what I'm saying? You qualified then. Once you turned up on that shit, it was already too late. He had already got you, and he just been sitting back collecting. And
go look at it, Kev. You can prove all of them wrong right now.
About me, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I didn't even know you get no money out that shit. I didn't know nothing about that shit.
Go look at your agency center. Stop trying to paint a picture and go look at your agency center, Kev. You can prove all of them wrong right now. Go look at your agency center. If you're a part of the agency, it's going to say New Beginners Agency on your agency center. If it kicked back where you got to push numbers again, that means you're not a part of an agency. If Kev just told you that he tried to sign up for a new agency, that means he can't be a part of an agency because it won't even let you generate those numbers if you're a part of an agency.
It did let me generate the numbers.
Exactly. So where's your lie at, Slim? Stop fucking playing with me, man. Y'all niggas is
Man,
characters on
you
here.
probably dropped them afterwards, but you was I remember you was having
60 days to drop somebody out of agency.
Stop that shit, bro.
fucking lying.
Stop that shit, bro.
60-something
Stop
days to
that
get
shit, bro.
somebody out of the agency, nigga. You're lying. Stop fucking trying to
Stop
paint a
that
picture
shit,
of me
bro.
that's not true, nigga. Stop
And
fucking
you can't
playing.
generate
And we
the
can
numbers
really
over
get there
again.
too because I'm free to travel. Stop fucking playing. Y'all want
All
that
right,
interview?
nigga, travel
Let's
then,
get there,
nigga. I tell
nigga.
you, I'm in Vallejo,
Let's get there,
California,
nigga.
travel.
Fuck out of here.
Can I talk to y'all for a second though?
Hey, y'all, hang tight, Slim, hang tight, because I don't want my page gone. So y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to tighten up. Go ahead, Omar. My bad.
What's up, Kev?
What's poppin'?
This shit is funny. I'm not trying to turn on my camera and laugh because I'm trying to be serious, but shit. I came to talk to you.
Before you get started, you know, me and you ain't the best of friends, but I gotta give props what props is due. I appreciate you standing on business over the last few days. You know, people been coming back hollering at me, and you've been standing on business. I've been standing on business too. But I appreciate you standing on business. You've been standing on business.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I came up here really to talk to you and Rick about the whole thing. I declined to join the whole conference that y'all having. It's not that I want to keep drama going. It's just me, the way I think as a businessman. I said I want to sit back and see how things go and play out. And of course, I'm with it. But I do think it's a wonderful idea, right? And I was speaking this morning. I talked to Trip. I talked to Petty Row as well. And I was just speaking about it like, we all want peace. I don't give, if you don't want peace, something wrong with your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it all started that, honestly, the reason I came over here, because I feel like this could actually kick everything all the way off in motion. You know what I'm saying? If we do it right. And doing it right means that we honestly all need to apologize to each other. So first of all, Rick, I apologize for all the bullshit I did on this app, the things I said about you, your wife. Kev, I apologize what I said about you, your daughter, everything. Everything, even the stuff I can't remember, just everything, right? Because that's where it starts at. That's the first thing. The second thing is, what I really came to talk to you about as well, is that we got to clean our own fucking porch. These people that are in our comments, the people that come in our panels, is like, fuck that, to keep the drama going when you really trying to achieve peace.
We're going to run y'all off. We're going to run y'all off the app.
We got to check their ass. We got to check
We're
their
going to
ass.
start running y'all ass off the app.
Yeah, we got to check their ass and boot them up out of here, because guess what? Kev, I could come over here right now. This shit can all start today, just even if it's just us. You know what I'm saying? And if I let motherfuckers in my comments still do shit and vice versa, guess what? It's going to kick up some way or another. Because no matter how much you want to say it, it influences us. And then by us, these are our pages. We have to take control of that shit and nip it in the bud if we really do want to squash all the bullshit.
And I'm gonna exchange the same apology. I want to apologize to you, your wife, and anybody that you know that might have been affected by everything that was going on, because there's residuals to everything. So and everything has a residual effect. So I extend that same apology, and to Aunt Karen as well. I extend that same apology. Atlas, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk in a second. I'm gonna need you to pipe down. I'm gonna need you to stop all this yelling. Ain't nobody up here yelling but you.
Hey,
You are the
hey, I apologize too, bro. I really didn't say too much about you, man, but I was just goddamn. I wonder how the hell my name just got up in this shit. I've been.
Just say the apology and shut up, Rick.
Yeah, I apologize, bro. Now I'm just saying all that shit was childish anyway, though. But I definitely apologize, bro. And I accept that shit, man. And this shit genuine too. I don't say nothing that I don't mean. I mean what I said. I say what I mean, goddamn. So
Right,
respect.
you
You got
know.
my respect, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, because you got to remember, Rick and Kev, I frequent y'all page before all this bullshit. Kev, you'll come over there with me. So I'm just being real. Like, if this is what everybody really want to do, I'm for it. Like I said the other day, I didn't say no because I don't want peace. My thing is, like I said, I'm still sit back and see how things play out. You know what I mean? Let y'all do it, because there's little twerks and tweaks. And that's why I came up with this morning. Like, we got to check our own fucking people, dog, because at the end of the day, this is your page. Rick, that's your page. Slim, that's your page. I have my page. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all got more followers than me, I do hold some weight on this motherfucker. So I have to,
It ain't about the number of followers, bro. It's all about
no, but this is
shit though. It's the people though, because if I allow my people to come over here and talk about Omar, then Omar gonna allow his people to talk about me, goddamn. So in order to keep that shit clean and keep everything straight and copacetic, then you got to put a motherfucker in their place. Like, don't come over here with that shit. Get your ass up out there with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna respect my platform, or you got to take that, go host it on your own line. You gonna talk about Omar? Go start your own goddamn line. Omar ain't done shit to me, so I ain't got no problem with Omar. That's how it gotta be.
Exactly. And the reason I mention numbers is because, you know what I'm saying, real shit, numbers honestly don't mean shit. You can hold weight and have 1,500 followers. It's our influence on this app. So that was my main thing too, though. Like I said, I'm glad that we can apologize to each other. We can move on. That don't mean we have to be in each other's face. That don't mean that shit we can't be in each other's face. But it got to start somewhere. But we do got to check these people that's carrying these bones, that's up in the panels, that's throwing them little slick shit. You know what I'm saying? That's coming on these back burner accounts and shit. We have to check that if we want it to work. Because guess what? They gonna go from page to page. It's gonna start some shit, and then sometimes I do make the mistake of reading the damn comment out loud. You know what I mean? And that's really what it takes for us if we want to make this shit peaceful. And we don't know what can come out of this. We don't know what blessings that may come from this. We all have our own visions of what we're doing with our platforms. And I'm gonna be real with you, like in my life, me becoming successful is based on me helping others. Because me helping you, I don't know how that may help propel me to my goal quicker. Not saying that I have ulterior motives of hidden motives, but I'm saying helping each other is a big thing. And we black creators, there's no reason. This shit been going on damn near a year. It's going to be a year right now. This is March. This shit went on too long.
And let's be clear, because I just saw somebody in the comments. I don't see Trip as being messy. I as a matter of fact, me and Trip ain't the best of goddamn friends. Me and Trip have had our run in on this app as well. And for that, Trip, whatever I've done, because obviously I have done something. So it ain't about if I have, but whatever I did that offended you, I apologize for that as well. I don't see this as being messy.
I accept your apology. I apologize. I know I can be crucial on the app. So anything I said, I take accountability for. I apologize sincerely. People know that I can't be forced to apologize. I apologize sincerely. I have no problem admitting. I don't care if you said it first or I said it first. I feel like if you're wrong, you're wrong. And if you truly are apologetic and it's coming from the heart and it's genuine, you don't have to be forced. So I apologize for everything that I've said that's made you feel less than or made you feel any kind of way. I apologize. And this ain't for everybody. I'm apologizing to you, Kev. But I will say this, because I have some people take that and say, oh, this is she's spreading the love. I'm not apologizing to everybody. I'm apologizing to Kev. I respect the fact that you are intentionally trying to squash beefs on the app and trying to bring people together.
We gotta stop this,
I am messy, but my messiness today was not in trying to get anything started. It was in the fact that I feel like if Atlas supported you, I'm like, hold on, then why are you telling people he's extending the power?
That's what I want to get to.
People.
Anything about Kev? Can you? Never mind.
No. I'm
gonna say one more thing. Hold
up, everybody.
I said it about Kev. Fuck it.
Kev, let me say one more thing.
Hold up, Atlas. I was just about to give you the floor. Everybody, hold up.
But Kev, let me say one more thing, because this is an in-house shit. I don't want to be up here for that. So let me tell you this. I don't want to be involved in that. This is in-house shit. I'll let y'all solve y'all thing. I apologize to y'all people that I've said rude shit to. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you if you accept it or not. Another thing, if people don't want to join this, that's on them.
I'm with you on that.
There's nothing wrong with that. And if people want to join on, it's a wonderful thing. But if people don't want to join and they want to be on bullshit, we'll see it. Everything can be revealed, and they can stay over there in that corner by themselves, especially if you got some black people on here trying to do some positive things. Kev and Rick, I'll tap in with y'all on the back end. Y'all have a great day.
Absolutely. Hold on. Let me unblock you before. Let me unblock you before you get out of here. All right, man. Look, mad respect, man. Mad respect. For those that's asking why is Black Diamond up there, Black Diamond is not the subject right here. So it's a screenshot of comments. So stop focusing on the fact that the Black Diamond is in the picture. This ain't about Black Diamond. So all right, Atlas, you got it, bro. Go ahead. Your mic is muted.
I just say, like, y'all see, I don't go around on these platforms trying to defend myself. Even when that girl said that I was grabbing my knees and a bunch of other shit, I ain't running around to defend myself. I'm not going to defend myself in this matter, right? I stated what I stated, right? Whether I was right or wrong, I think me being on these platforms, me asserting myself into this equation, because my followers don't even pertain to this. All my followers is based off moon stars and quasars. I don't drag none of this shit back to my platform. I don't talk about the shit that go on these other platforms, right? You see me come up, I say love is love. I state my opinion. Y'all seen that I applied for the red carpet at Diamond's Gala or whatever the case may be. So I fuck with you, Kev. I fuck with Rick. I stand for right. I don't go on too many platforms. I stated what I stated about the conversation.
Well, let me respond. Well, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Taking place at that time had nothing to do with you, Kev. And if this person wants to paint it out to make it seem like that I was responding what you said, right? If they go into the messages and you actually go into the messages of what I said, I even replied back to this person 3 times and told this
Hey, you know you my nigga.
talk about the shit that go on these other platforms, right? You see me come up, I say love is love. I state my opinion. Y'all seen that I applied for the red carpet at Diamond's Gala or whatever the case may be. So I fuck with you, Kev. I fuck with Rick. I stand for right. I don't go on too many platforms. I stated what I stated about the conversation.
Well, let me respond. Well, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Taking place at that time had nothing to do with you, Kev. And if this person wants to paint it out to make it seem like that I was responding what you said, right? If they go into the messages and you actually go into the messages of what I said, I even replied back to this person 3 times and told this.
Hey, you know you my nigga. I fuck with you though, but call her Trip, man. Don't call her that person, cause that'll warn.
I'm not talking about Trip. I'm talking about the person that responded. I'm not talking about Trip.
Oh, okay, all right.
And once again, y'all, okay, for all y'all that's in the live, this live is not about Black Diamond. This is we're talking about the comments that were made in the live by Atlas. This ain't got nothing to do with Black Diamond. I hope Black Diamond does decide to be in the meeting on Friday at 6:00. Hopefully, Trip. I think Trip and them are doing the setting up the Zoom. If y'all can still send it to her, it would be awesome. If y'all still have a box for it, it would be awesome because you never know, she just may show up. So please still send her the link. Still, you just never know. But Atlas, if you don't see how that comment can be interpreted exactly how everybody who read it interpreted, then I think that's a lack of accountability as to what exactly happened.
I see how it could be interpreted, and I stated I'm not here to defend myself. If you guys want to take the narrative for what it is, I'm cool with that. I never got on none of these platforms and begged for any of y'all attention.
You never once said, you know what, I apologize. I didn't mean everybody up here.
I did. I said it 3 times that I didn't mean it like that, and y'all still said he's lying.
Atlas.
I said it when I first got on here that I didn't mean it the way that they
Atlas, look,
like,
you
what
don't
are you
look.
talking about?
Atlas, you've been yelling since you got up here. Ain't nobody been yelling but you. Again, you when saying that I didn't mean it like that is not the same as saying, you know what, y'all, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't even said it. But it's a lack of accountability, which leaves it open for private interpretation because you're not contrite. It's like I said what I said, and that's how I'm taking it. So if that's your approach, then you leave it up to my private interpretation and for me to determine what it meant on my own. Because I can't make you say nothing. I can't make you see nothing. That ain't my thing, man. We all grown. You grown ass man. So if you don't see if you say you fuck with everybody, then you trying to play the fence. You're not because to come up here and say this, that, and the other, that wasn't even the conversation. We weren't talking about your stance on how she's been drugged around the app and all this other stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That wasn't even this conversation. We never brought that up. Keep that on that platform. Defend that on that platform. That wasn't what this was about. You telling her to not come to something that we all trying to put together. Not just me, but everybody. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish, Atlas. Let me finish, Atlas. You telling her not to come to something that not just this ain't about KevDaComic. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. This is not about KevDaComic, and you telling her not to come. You told that, regardless of how you meant it or who you was targeting with the comment, you told her not to come, Atlas. You don't think something wrong with that? You don't think something's wrong with that?
Can I speak?
I'm just asking you a question. Do you not think? Yes or no, Atlas? Yes or no? Do you not think?
If I told her not to come, then yes, I was wrong if I did tell her not to come. But all I stated was respect her energy, right? She already was up there for 30 minutes saying that she was not coming to Petty Row, right? I did not come up there and say anything pertaining to her not going.
But
right?
now, y'all are making it about Diamond not coming versus what the original goal of it all is. This is not about Diamond coming or not. So you keep, God damn it. It's like you don't get it. It's like you don't fucking get it, bro.
Hey, Kev.
God damn.
Kev, I contacted you on New Year's Day and told you how you and Rick were good guys on this app, right? That's how we started our New Year's Day, and here we are. Kev, this has gotten out of hand. I never get up in the box and say anything. I'm saying it today. Just like this person over here, Trip, has Black Diamond's face over here. Black Diamond is upset about that. Now
I don't look. See, that's why we didn't have no women up here. That's exactly why we didn't. This is not. Look, don't break. Again, it's about the comment. Y'all's personal beefs with whoever. I don't give a shit. Don't come over here trying to defend this, that, and the other. I don't give a shit. This is not about one creator over another. And that's the problem with you motherfuckers. That's the problem with you motherfuckers. Y'all, it's one creator over another. That's what y'all advocate. Just one.
I don't do that shit. That man cleared this out here and said, this ain't about that. We ain't talking about no motherfucking Diamond or none of that shit. We don't do that mess ass shit over here.
I don't have an obligation to nobody.
It's for the motherfucking comment. Y'all don't tell motherfucker what the fuck to do and what the fuck to put up. What the fuck y'all supposed to be? Y'all got us fucked up. Fuck wrong with y'all. Don't put nobody. We put what the fuck we want to put in our background. And if you feel some type of way, then that's your motherfucking problem. He cleared it up. He said it ain't about Diamond. That's dead on that. Ain't nobody explaining the shit to y'all. The fuck y'all think y'all live, bro? We got shit going on in real. Y'all better stop playing, man. Get y'all shit together. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas talking about don't take that down. We ain't taking the motherfucking thing down. When we get through talking about it, we'll take it out the motherfucking picture. Until then, hang tight a tick or two, goddammit. Fuck wrong with y'all.
I'm just trying to tell you. I ain't gonna say it no more. It ain't about them. And so if anybody feels some kind of way, take your ass back over there. I don't owe nobody no explanation for a motherfucking thing. Especially if you're not a part of the solution, you're a part of the motherfucking problem. If you are not as part of the solution, you are a part of the motherfucking problem. And that goes for anybody. Ain't nobody king of this goddamn app.
Fuck wrong with y'all? Say it again, huh? Fuck
Ain't nobody king of this motherfucker. King, queen.
Don't talk about sex. Don't do that. The fuck y'all think? Man, y'all better go get a real life, man, and stop playing with that boy. Before you get your feeling hurt, go get cussed the fuck out. Talking about take something. We ain't taking the motherfucking thing down. Now put that in your toolbox and your blunt. Smoke that, goddamn. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Man, listen. This ain't about. See, y'all trying to individualize this shit when it's collective. And if you don't want to, the people that don't say that they don't want to be a part of it, they the ones that's being a problem.
They not taking this shit serious, huh? They is not taking the BBC serious.
Y'all take anything and make it nefarious.
We came up with the name for this event. It's the BBC, and they not taking the Big Black Coalition serious. Goddamn, we trying to do some positive shit out here. Feel me?
Y'all try to make everything nefarious. Everybody got a bad intention behind something. Atlas, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. For you to go and pour salt on it is disappointing. Cause me and Rick done saved your ass a time or twice. Me and Rick done saved your ass a couple times.
Who? Me?
Yes.
You saying you saved me a couple of times from what?
It's been a couple times the platform was
I
gonna
never
go.
defended myself against anything on this app. I never defended myself against anything on this app.
Me and Rick done kept him off your ass a couple times.
Okay, well, I appreciate you, Kev. I appreciate you for keeping them off my ass. I appreciate you for addressing me now in this situation. In fact, I apologize for any disturbance that I might have caused.
Look, you can miss me with the sarcasm. You can miss me with the sarcasm, bro.
How is this sarcasm?
You've been up here with feminine energy. Atlas, I ain't trying to have no static with you, right? Because that goes against the whole narrative of what we're trying to do. So I'm not finna get up here and joust with you, because right now you matching me with an energy that I'm not displaying to you, and so I'm not getting ready to match that.
You trying to say you saved me on this app, Kev?
Again, I'm not gonna. Mod, can I get one of my mods to mute his mic, please? Can I get a mod to mute his mic, please? I'm not gonna sit up here and joust with you, and match wits with you and go toe to toe. We're not gonna do that. You've been yelling and screaming since you got in this motherfucker. You've been hollering and back and forth since you got up here. You ain't so much that you talking to us like you in a platform full of women. 350. If you gonna pour salt on, I would rather you a grown man. I can't make you do nothing, right? Just stay out of it.
Kev,
wait, let me stop.
Didn't expect me to defend myself.
Hey, Atlas, please stop cutting. All you got to do is please stop cutting me off. If you ain't got something nice to say, then just keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut. Don't speak. If you ain't got nothing good to say about it, don't say nothing bad about it neither. Sometimes you should just keep that shit right there. You should have something before you hit send on that motherfucker. Something should have told you not to say that. But you can say what you want to say. I appreciate you, lending your opinion and everything. But I would appreciate it if you. I'm real disappointed that you told her not to come, regardless of what position she already had. You should have been on the cosmic side of things, the energy of Atlas side of things.
So
you should have been
right there. I can't defend that mockery right there. You can mock me, but I can't defend that mockery right there, right? Okay, I see what this is.
No, you can defend it. I think you're going to find a hard time doing so. No, you can unmute him. Stop muting him. Stop muting him. Stop muting him. Yeah, I'm sorry. He can unmute. Go ahead. You can unmute.
Hey, listen, I apologize if I offended anybody in any of these platforms. In fact, you guys don't have to worry about me popping up on none of these platforms because I only talk about moon stars and quasars. So I don't have to be in you guys' presence. I don't have to be involved in anything. And I'll gladly say my apologies and I'll gladly stay out the way. I apologize if I offended them. I apologize if anybody feel like I robbed them, even though I added anyone to the agency, right? I apologize for any level of disrespect that I might have shown to any of these platforms, and I'll gladly stay out your guys' way and allow you guys to grow in peace and prosperity according to how you grow. And I apologize for anything that I might have done on any of these platforms regarding a division. I apologize for that.
Go ahead, Slim.
I was just gonna say sometimes you gotta be careful with the way that you go about moving with things. When me and Unc had a little situation, he got into it, know what I'm saying, and inserted himself, and that's how me and him ended up having smoke with each other. Now you see something going on, me and my auntie, know what I'm saying? You're trying to insert yourself on the back of something else. You don't know if we'll end up making up. Like right now, we hot, know what I'm saying? But you never know if we'll end up making up, know what I'm saying? You gotta sometimes just sit back, bro, and stay out of stuff. Know what I'm saying? Stop trying. You
was doing a live about Kevin. You was doing a live about Kevin, how you was gonna go to the gala last week.
We already know that. That
I
what that
told you
was.
don't do
We
that.
already
Talk
know
to
that,
Kev on the back end. That's all I told you on your
bro.
platform. I said
You was inserting yourself and giving all
I even
kinds of opinions.
no, I did
Even that
not,
they
bro.
He didn't
Okay,
interrupt you,
you
Atlas.
good, you good.
He
even
didn't
that they
interrupt you, Atlas.
even the day when I came up here to squash it out, bro, you was up here trying to come at me for no reason. I had no issues with you. Don't know you, buddy. But at the exact same time, the same way the same way shit going on, Monty. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers ain't realize I jumped off the internet all day yesterday. I literally been telling people shut up about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just be like, hey, I don't want shit to carry out. So y'all be paying attention. Like people have we get into it with people, but stop picking sides. Sometimes y'all need to learn how to remain neutral. A lot of this shit would stay out of the way. Cause your beef with a person ain't my beef with a person.
What we trying to do ain't about one
Can I,
particular.
can
It
I,
ain't.
can I
What?
address
Hold up. Let me talk. Let me talk real quick, Atlas. What we trying to do is not about one creator. That's why it's not being held on one creator's platform. We do a Zoom meeting, and each creator is streaming it live on their own platform. Because it's not about one particular creator. Y'all keep trying to make this about one particular creator coming and one particular creator not going and another one coming and another one not going. Y'all in the comments saying, if you ain't got something positive to say, then shut the fuck up about it. That means that you ain't a part of the movement. That means that everybody ain't meant to go with you. So some people are meant to be left the fuck behind. Everybody can't go. Where we trying to go, everybody can't go. Y'all can stay in this messy division if y'all want to. And it go for every motherfucking body. Because all of us have been involved in the messy motherfucking shit. From KevDaComic down to the smallest motherfucker. So if y'all want to stay engulfed and entrenched in that sewer and that miry muck, then you can bathe in it all you motherfucking want to. And you're going to come out smelling just like it.
Can I say something, Kev, real quick? Just 2 seconds. First, everybody want to try to make it seem like I'm this and I'm that. When I first interact with Slim, I told him, continue being positive. Don't let this shit get to you. I told Slim, when he was going at you last year, saying that he was going to tear up Diamond's Gala, I said, don't do that, bro. Talk to him on the back end. This, that, and the third. I didn't say nothing negative. I didn't Klaus chase. I said what I said and I got the fuck up out of there. Even with the whole Trina situation, I'm the one that paid the $5.99 for the Diamond subscription and then did the what. Like, yo, I do a lot of shit without saying nothing about it. And I don't look for clout. I don't run around saying this, saying that.
Ain't that funny how this whole thing started over a $5 cash app?
I can be negative today, right? Y'all can paint me as a bad person today, and that's okay with me because I know that I don't have those intentions, right? So you can bring up any
all of this started over $5.
but you can bring up
Since you want to take a position about $5.99, what is it about the money on TikTok that makes
I'm
people?
not talking about that. I'm talking about
mentioned the $5.99. You mentioned the $5.99 subscription.
I mentioned
like
the $5.99 because Trina was going off about the Diamond subscription that she had. I paid the $5.99 because she was saying somebody better give me my $5.99 back. I just sent the $5.99 and was like, okay, let that be over with, right? I didn't say anything about that.
This is what you need to understand.
When I send money to people and do stuff for people, I don't say anything about it.
This is what you need to understand.
And now everybody want to try to make it seem like I'm egotistical or I'm emotional or this. Listen, I'm good.
Atlas, this is what you need to understand. Atlas,
I always been good.
Oh, Atlas, this is what you need to understand, right? Is what you did personalized it, what we trying to do. Wait, let me talk, bro. Why, goddamn.
Why is I got to keep on fighting that part that I never intended? Saying like you told me that the pitch is this way. I understand that people took it the wrong way. When I say intention typing, I get to say and then I gotta apologize for what y'all thought my intentions was. But I can't explain my intentions.
Wait, hang tight. You're not apologizing for what you thought, what we think your intentions was. See that alone, okay, it's good, bro. You a grown man. I'm not gonna sit up here and jaw jack with you all day about this. You said what you said. That's what you said. That's what the position you took. You said what you said. That it ain't what you meant. And so if people took it the wrong way, you apologize for them taking it the wrong way. You said what you said. So ain't no need of us sitting up here jaw jacking about it all day. You good. You good. You good.
The reason why I even got mad is because Slim saying that I saved me a bunch of times on this app. Why is all of this coming up if all we were addressing was me putting comments in the comment section? Why is all this other stuff coming up if all we was addressing is the comments that
Let me tell. Hold on. Let me tell you why it's coming up. Because you brought your ass up here and you immediately started bringing Black Diamond's name up. They've been dragging Black Diamond's name, and Black Diamond did them. Did she been defended? What? No, shut up and let me talk, bro. Stop over talking me. That's what you came up here and did. This whole thing wasn't even you making it about one person. This what we trying to do ain't got nothing to do with just one person. That one person was invited to what we are trying to do. And that's what you don't get. And so you personalized it. You made it seem like that without that one person, then this might not go down because it's a setup and a clout chase. So if I got to spell it out to you, I'll spell it out to you. You want to sit over there, you want to make it seem like you so cosmic and in tune with the atmosphere and the energy, but you want to make it, but now you want to act like you dumb as hell and don't know what the fuck everybody's saying. And don't play in my fucking face. You know what that would bring out. So you came up in this box and the first thing you did was bring up her fucking name. So now everybody coming over here.
Never brought up nothing. Remember,
stop over talking me. Stop over talking me. Mute his ass. So you knew it. So that's why her motherfucking folks coming over here wondering what the fuck her picture in the background for and all this other shit. Because the first thing you did was come up in the box and mention her goddamn name. When ain't none of this shit about her, but you got your ugly ass over in her comments saying this, that, and the other. Don't do it. It's all set up. It's a clout chase and everything else. So then you wonder why everybody's bringing up every goddamn thing else because you opened that can of worms.
Kev, you called me over to the panel, and when I got up here bringing up the picture, like I was muted when I first came up. Trick came.
As you should have been.
I never brought up Diamond's name. Remember, you were sitting in the box before I got up. You said, bring Atlas up here. You and Trip were sitting there, and you said, bring Atlas up here.
This nigga just said he didn't bring up Diamond's name. Lord Jesus. This nigga just said that he did not bring up her name. This nigga just said he didn't bring up her name. It's good. It's absolutely good. It's absolutely good. This is the problem. You motherfuckers in the comments. You motherfuckers that ain't got a dog in this fight. Y'all the problem. You motherfuckers that ain't got a dog in this fight, but you carrying bones. You ain't got a dog in the fight, but you carrying bones. And then try to make it seem like, it was just, I didn't mean it that way. Mind your business. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, then don't make it about you. If you don't want to be a part of it, keep doing what you're doing. Much mad love and success to your motherfucking ass. Mad love and success to your motherfucking ass. If y'all want to keep with business as usual, we'll sit on this motherfucker and we'll go back and forth and argue and tear each other down, but ain't nobody sent a letter to a congressman about the fact that they even trying to take the motherfucker. All this power and might that all of us got between our platforms, and this motherfucker's like Atlas and Pitbull and Hemery. That just come in and stir the pot, and y'all will let them in your boxes. Y'all know they coming in to try to tear. They ain't got nothing good to say about nobody, and they coming in your boxes to stir up shit, and y'all letting them up there. It's time that we start the people that's starting the shit. It's time to start running them off the app. Stop giving them a place. Stop giving them a home. Start blocking them from your lives. Run their ass out the app. They'll stop it. Run their ass back over to their own lives. Run their ass back over to their own side of TikTok. And they'll stop this shit. The only people that don't want to stop this shit is the ones that's profiting from it. I said it. The only ones that don't want to stop this shit are the ones that's profiting from it. And you should not be letting people profit off your misery. Never let somebody profit off your misery. Never let somebody profit off of the shit that you going through in life, your problems. your pains, your hurts, your aches. And they don't want to stop the shit because they making a few dollars off of you. Don't fuck with them.
Shit right there, like a motherfucker now, boy.
Stop fucking with them. Because they'll sell you too. Because they'll sell you too. If the money matters more than anything else, they'll sell your ass too. It's just a matter of time before your ass go on the auction block. Depending on the amount of money.
Take your time, Pastor. Take your time.
It's just a matter of time before your ass on that auction block too. So you keep thinking that y'all, especially you motherfuckers in the comments, that think that y'all sticking up for a motherfucker. As soon as your ass will become the content, your ass will become the fucking content.
Take your time, Pastor.
It was all good just a week ago. It was all good just a week ago. But now, hell, it's just TikTok. Stop fucking with motherfuckers that, especially these content creators that say it's just TikTok. It's not just TikTok. It's real lives, real people. They go, and I am not above reproach. I am not above reproach. I'm talking to me too. I'm talking to me too, because I've been a spoon in this shit stirring pot. But at what point do any of us say we look as bad as Monique and DL Hughley and all the rest of them? We look just as bad as them. We look just as bad as them. This shit ain't cool, y'all. Some of y'all need to wake up and see what's happening. If you can get Aunt Karen, Obar, KevDaComic, Tea Time, Chef Foxy, and all the Slick Rick the Ruler, Slim God. There's something going on that's bigger than you motherfuckers. Something getting ready to happen that's bigger than y'all motherfucking ass. Something getting ready to happen that's bigger than y'all. So you can let the devil use you if you want to and get your ass Peter rolled. Get your ass Peter roll. Big you are. I don't care how many followers you got. I don't give a damn how many subscribers you got. I don't give a damn how many people be in our lives. None of that shit matter if they take this motherfucker. We all go back to being the same nobodies that we were before we came on this motherfucker. Yeah, we all big on this app. Oh, we the shit on this app. Who are you in real motherfucking life? Who are you in real life? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think on this app, some of y'all show exactly who you are in real life. You know, a lot of times you'll get people that pretend to be something that they ain't on this app. Some of you motherfuckers are being exactly who you is. Some of you motherfuckers are being exactly who the fuck you are. If you don't like peace, I guarantee you ain't no peace in your goddamn life. So the only person stealing your peace is you. The only person stealing your peace is you. Because without all the drama and the tension and everything else, your life is just as empty as everybody else's. That you talk about, that you feature on our pages and everything else. If you're not willing to move past and try to find something better to do, that means that you are exactly like the motherfuckers that you trying to put on blast. That means you exactly like the motherfuckers you trying to put on blast. It's just that you don't want, it's easy to put them on blast because the spotlight moves from me. As long as I can keep the spotlight off me, nobody will figure me out. Because as long as I can keep them talking about somebody else, as long as I can keep bringing somebody else down, as long as I can keep destroying somebody else, that keeps the motherfucking light off me. I'm the motherfucking problem. And again, I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the fucking problem. This shit gotta stop, y'all. A lot of us are going too far. A lot of us are going too far for a buck, for entertainment, to settle the score, to get your lick back. Even if we ain't doing it for money, we trying to get our lick back. If it can't nobody on this motherfucker say they ain't tried to get their lick back. And they ain't used this motherfucker to get their lick back.
I ain't tried to get my lick back on.
You go to hell. I'm just keeping it a buck. Miss me with all the it ain't gonna works. Miss me with it's all for nothing. Miss me with that shit. Don't call my phone with it. Don't inbox me with it. Don't come in my live with it. Don't come in my chat with it. Don't come in my comments with it. Don't come in the box. Don't nothing. Nothing. Don't come to me with it. If you ain't part of the solution, you a part of the problem. If you are not a part of the solution, you're a part of the fucking problem. And this goes for anybody that it applies to. If it don't apply, let it fly. Food for thought. You do the motherfucking dishes. You do the motherfucking dishes. Y'all, there are a lot of people that love to see the drama, but there are a lot of people tired of it. It's a lot of people that when they see it, it hurts. It hurts because they like you and they don't want to be in the middle. So we keep telling people to stay out of the middle, but hell, we keep putting them in the middle. We keep putting them in positions where they got to feel like they got to choose the goddamn side. We telling them to stay out of the middle, but we keep putting them in positions where they're in the middle. This shit, look, man, we too old for this shit. A lot of us got kids that's watching. Look, man, we too old for this shit. A lot of us got kids that's watching. A lot of us got kids that's watching. A lot of us got kids that's watching. The internet is forever. You got blog pages. Hey, Rick, I can't see you in the box. I can't see you.
Thanks. I was like, what the hell?
Yep, that's what Point of Order just messaged me. Now Atlas has went back to Diamond's page to stir more.
Yeah,
Shame.
that nigga, he been that way though, bro. He been that way, man. Calling somebody a clout chaser, nigga, that's projection, nigga. I never needed no clout. I already had it. But he been that way. He stirred up. He tried to stir up the pot when I was trying to resolve things with you, because he done said things. Then when you resolve things, now you want to be cool, but then take little slick shots and shit. Man, buddy just looking for any way possible to have a platform. Then he gonna sit here and say, what I talk about to my people on my platform, motherfucker, it just be you in the room talking to you.
Oh, hold on. Thank y'all, thank everybody, poetic, everybody precious. I see y'all. Thank y'all for the blessings, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. I appreciate y'all. Is Rick back down here yet? This is not this thing. What we try to do is not about one creator. This ain't about KevDaComic, man. This is not about KevDaComic. This is not about Rick the Ruler. This is not about Slim God. It's not about Talks with Trip.
It's about the culture.
It's about the ultimate. It's about the goal.
Black TikTok. All of us done got into it with each other at some point in time, and then you get these smaller creators that look at us and they idolize us because they see how we doing our thing, and then they take that shit and they like, shit, well, that's what I need to do to build a platform. It's about the culture. It's about making sure that we can all create real quality content and actually build something for each other, build something for ourselves, and be able to help each other out instead of being divided. I'm going to say, there's a lot of other nationalities and ethnicities on this motherfucking app that stick together. For us to have so much power as black TikTok, and it's just a small portion of black TikTok, Man, we'd be a whole lot greater if we all worked together.
The power, the collective power that we have is more than some districts. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying here. The collective power that we all have together is more than a lot of districts. If we combine our platforms and our collective efforts when things are going on, like this whole bill that's going before the Senate to even get TikTok removed, if we had all of us told all of our people to start making phone calls and sending emails and shit, and out of nowhere they start getting hundreds and hundreds of emails and hundreds of calls, do you know what kind of impact that shit is? I don't think people understand the impact of the numbers that we got. Slim, mute your mic, Slim. Mute your mic. I don't think that we the collective power that we all got. The collective power. If we galvanize our platforms to activate when it's time to activate, man, that shit is overwhelming. That shit is overwhelming, man.
And we all win. It ain't just it ain't about one person motherfucking winning. Everybody around you flourishing and being blessed and having favor and getting cash apps and getting they follow. It ain't one person shouldn't just be the only one to benefit. If you got a big ass platform with a large following, then the people around you should grow just like you motherfucking growing. Cause God don't bless you so you can just bless yourself. You be blessed cause you bless the people around you, and that's how you protect your blessings and keep your motherfucking blessings. Real talk.
You know, when, what was the girl? What was her name? The one that lied about being abducted, Carly or whatever. You remember when all that was going on, Kev? Like, we was into it heavy, right? But what I noticed at that point, like, I always step back and look at myself, right? No matter what I'm doing. I noticed at that point, I was like, damn. I'm into it with Kev, Rick, everybody into it. But we all was talking about finding that girl. But you know what I mean? We thought she was lying or not. Everybody, all the black folks on TikTok was looking for this woman. And at that point on everything, I really want to reach out to y'all then, but we were so far into the bullshit. I was like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna give you a better example. The black girl train. The black girl follow train. Black girl follow train took. See how fast it took off so fast that they wanted to be a part. Why we can't be a part of the train too?
We have so much stuff happening in our communities, right? Like, and for us to have voices where we can actually come together and make a change, like that right there, it showed that like we actually cared about this black woman, and we all were on the same thing. Like, where is she at? What's going on? No matter if we thought she was lying or not, we still want to know where she was and find this woman. So what I'm saying is, it's so much messed up stuff happening that, you know, all this energy that we've been using to go at each other. I mean, hell yeah, a lot of it was funny. A lot of shit y'all was saying was funny. And I just had to tell you, nigga, you was late. They've been calling me Homer in the hood. They joke on me all the time. But I'm saying it's funny.
That's my joke.
But I'm saying, like, it's funny and it's entertaining. But sometimes, I mean, it comes to a point where your human emotion got to show you, like, okay, what's the real issues here? Am I going to keep putting energy into bullshit? Because you could be putting that energy into making something better happen. I don't care if you just focused on your money.
And see, that's what I want people to understand. This ain't about KevDaComic. Fuck me. Man, fuck me. I ain't shit. I'm an internet comic, goddammit. I'm an internet comic. Shit. Don't nobody know who the fuck I am. I ain't shit. I ain't no different than nobody else on this motherfucker. I put on my pants one leg at a time just like everybody else do. This ain't about KevDaComic. This ain't about Black Diamond. This ain't about Aunt Karen. This ain't about Omar. This ain't about Rick the Ruler. This ain't about Slim God. This ain't about Trip. The damn show ain't about Atlas. But Atlas is a prime example of the problem. The vacillating back and forth. The mixed messages, the playing both sides. And, you know, maybe he felt like he was caught in the middle. I don't fucking know. But some people are meant to play in the game, and some people are meant to sit on the bench.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? I hope y'all think I hope y'all up this morning.
Big Rose, what's up, Big Rose?
The biggest, yeah.
What's up, Zay?
So, I think that it's very interesting. I've been sitting here listening for a little bit to y'all. I've been back and forth listening to everybody. And I think the bottom line is that there is a lot of ego and there's a lot of pride. And I think if people would get up out their ego and pride and realize that there is a bigger picture, then we would be better off. For me, I had a solution. Like, everybody's solution ain't the same. However, I felt like the solution was, if TikTok is going to be gone, right? We always had these conversations as a collective, like, what you going to do if this app is no longer here? We have these conversations. What's your solution? My solution, we can go to another app, right? That was my solution. I said, we can go to another app. I'm well known and well versed on another app. All right, y'all, come on, let's go to this app. Let me start teaching y'all about this app, because we got 6 months. Let's go ahead and learn about this app. And we all come together. Let's go ahead and put all the bullshit that we have to the side for right now. Let's come together on this app, and we could take this app by storm. I know how the algorithm work. I know how all this shit, I know how everything could come together. The same way how on this app, the app that I'm talking about, they have like a Facebook side, they got an IG side, they got the X side. We could have the TikTok side, and all of us who are on TikTok have actual content. Niggas is looking for content. People want to see different faces, different voices, different views and opinions. And if we put our pride to the side and we all was to go on, sit on one panel on the app, it's 12 motherfucking boxes on that panel. It's enough for everybody who knows everybody over here to sit on that panel. And you have thousands of people who support each and every content creator, whether you view them to be big, small, or indifferent. Sit on that panel and host a conversation. I promise you, they will see that it's a bigger picture, and they will see how much we can stick together, even if we have our own differences. Personal differences don't negate the fact that there's a bigger picture. And that's the problem with the Black community in itself. They use their personal shit and have their personal feelings get in the way of a bigger picture as to why it looks like we can't stick together.
And, and I understand that, for some people, a lot of this is still, some of the things that they've been going through on this app is still new, right? Still fresh. Some wounds on this app are fresher than others, right? Some people have scars that haven't healed, and they may not be in a position of reconciliation. And this is not about reconciliation, right? This is not about everybody apologizing to each other, even though that would be nice. This is more about a collective effort with a common goal, because we control our content. And not only do we control this whole notion of I can't control what people say in the comments, that's bullshit. The whole notion of I can't control what people say in these boxes, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. There are certain creators on this app, where good or bad, that people look to see when they go live. They checking for them content creators, and then once if them ain't live, they go from one to the other, and then they scrolling on just to see what's out there. We control the content, and we control when we control the content, we control how it's put out, and then we control the narrative. Omar was right. I got to give to him when he said that we sometimes we allow the comments to get out of hand simply because it generates speed. Controversy sells. I get it, but we going too far, y'all.
Can we also acknowledge that people claim that they have business mindsets, but do they truly? Because
Exactly.
you got to be able to take your feelings out of it. Yeah, you got scars, wounds. Guess what? People money is about to be affected. So if we got to come together, go put a bandage over that motherfucker. We're going to talk about that shit later. We'll talk about your scars later. Let's go ahead and get this bag, because our shit is going to be affected. Y'all think it's not, but it is. Those who are content creators, whether you do this shit every single day or you do this once a day or once a week, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to be affected. Not only is somebody going to be affected, somebody's supporter is going to be affected. Their support system will be affected.
And let's keep it above.
Can I say something?
Real quick. I'm sorry, Slim.
Ain't no damn Slim. I'm Bullet.
Sorry. Let's talk about the business aspect of it all, right? See, you also you got to think about running off corporate money. See, yeah, it's good to have some controversy on your platform, but a lot of times the things that we do run off corporate money. You never know who's watching. You know this little reality show thing, whatever that was going around TikTok and this, that, and the other. That's nothing compared to the grand scheme of things. When corporate money don't like all of that. See, if it's a business, then run it like one.
Kev, can I?
The content creator, yeah, you're gonna have some controversy on your panel, but the creator has to be of a certain a caliber. The
Kev,
creator has to be of a certain caliber in order to attract corporate money.
Look at this, Kev. I bullshit you not. Since all this shit been going on between me and you, I've gotten more messages in my inbox telling me to squash this shit, that they want to see both of us. They like both of us. I'm like, fuck that, fuck Kev, right? I'm just being real.
Right now, KevDaComic and Rick the Ruler are viral around this. We viral around this country. We got that interview that we did with Monique's son is everywhere. All the people telling us all on the news.
Kev. Honestly, I bullshit you not. I say around October, between December, I really got tired of this shit. And I kept it going because you said, ego and pride. I have some real big people helping me out here with what I'm doing, how I'm transferring off of this app. They reached out to me. You know what those people told me? They said, Omar, clean your shit up. So I don't give a fuck. This ain't even about that. But they told me. I said to myself, I said, you know what? I can't keep beefing with Kev and Rick. I can't keep tearing these black people down. I can't keep calling black women bitches. I can't keep doing this shit. Just being real. Because it's going to affect me monetarily. And they told me, they was like, bro, clean your shit up. We want to see you do this. We want to see you go far as you can. And this ain't no minor folks.
Oftentimes your reputation will arrive in a room way before you get
damn right. And Kev, let me say something. One more thing, and I'm gonna land because I know everybody else want to talk. Me personally, like I said, I was tired of this shit because I've never had this much drama in my life till I got on TikTok. I don't argue with people. I don't do this shit in real life. Just being honest with you. I'm good at it because I know how to operate in chaos. But what I'm saying is, we have to step back and look at ourselves. Motherfuckers, it's easy to drag another person because guess why? People don't know how to talk about themselves. Talk about yourselves and see how attractive you are to your viewers and to your comment section. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's easy to drag other people and talk negative on other people to get views, clicks, money, cash apps, and gifts. But to talk about yourself and talk about positive things, and you can still keep people engaged and keep a room full of people, that shows what kind of person you are.
To Omar's point, and to what you were saying, Kev, can I be real right now in this moment with you and everybody? Because sometimes I feel like when I speak, y'all don't accept like the realness of it all. To be real, to be honest, a lot of times when people are saying things that they're seeing and they're observing, and they're independents or they're neutrals and they're not anybody's like followers or supporters for real. They support everybody, but you know what I'm saying? They have an opinion. People have an opinion. And a lot of times when people give their opinion about things that come on this app, the opinions are taken as disrespect, even when they don't come off as disrespect.
Well, sometimes you should keep your mouth shut.
I have a voice like anybody else. I have a platform. Hold on. Let me finish.
If the opinion is condescending to what's going on, that's an opinion that should be kept to oneself.
Hold on 1 second, Kev. You can't say that because at the same time, listen to what I'm saying. Everybody has an opinion. Just like you created your username and password, so did a lot of other people. A lot of people on this app are creators and they don't get respect but for their opinions. And I don't think that's fair. Here's the other part of this. If we're striving to talk about business, I am a 3-time successful business owner. I have strived on this app to bring solutions to a lot of these issues as they're happening. I have always asked, what's the resolve? What's the solution? And I think that a lot of us are extremely creative and have lots of talents, but we don't hone in on them because we're not collaborating with each other. What you're doing right now is amazing. However, there are some things that we have to also look at, and that's what Omar was just hitting at, is the introspection of it all. A lot of the big creators have got to introspectively look at what they could have possibly done better in a lot of these situations, and that's how the followers will also see and start to emulate that people people can be real with themselves and see what they could have done better in the situations. I'm not saying we always got to disagree. We're going to have some differences of opinions, but you don't have to disrespect me in the interim at the same time. I've been saying this from the beginning.
That's the point. Now, I agree with that part. Your opinion, even though everybody has an opinion, your opinion should not infringe on someone else's peace. A lot of times we use, well, that's just my opinion as a way to disguise being mean to somebody.
Said it with no disrespect. My opinion. So let's say this. I'm going to give an example, Trip, and I'm not coming at you, sweetheart. Please know that. I said, Trip said in Bella's live the other day, and this is not me like doing no mess, y'all, because I don't do mess. I'm just being honest right now. Trip said something about people having fake morals or something like that. In the comment section, I stated, well, I have morals. And she took that as a negative. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, she didn't. No, you took it personal because she wasn't talking.
No.
Really, no. Hang tight. You did, because when she said some people don't have morals, some people could be anybody. You said I do have morals, so you took it personal.
Allow me to finish my statement, Kev.
When her statement was,
allow me to finish my statement, Kev. So when I said I have morals, I had just held a live in regards to morals and understanding them better for the Black community. It was a community conversation and a lot of people joined it, right? And so
Demi, shut up. Don't tell me to let nobody finish.
With no disrespect at all, I was disrespected. I was called out my name. And
you don't even follow my page, Demi. Don't say nothing to me.
I was called out my name on all types of things. A conversation can always ensue. If Trip felt some type of way about what I said in the comments as if I was coming at her, I wasn't coming at you. I ain't got no reason to come at you. I don't align with you, some of the things that I've seen occur, but that don't mean I got to be disrespectful to you, and you don't have to be disrespectful to me. But even in that moment, people can't see where they could have been and done something better. I can even acknowledge that I could have spoken to her privately or reached out to her privately, and if she needed to know why I blocked her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But a conversation sometimes can solve a lot of the bullshit that happens on this app. That's why I'm giving this example, y'all.
But again, that still doesn't change.
Can I speak to this?
Right after me, because I know you about ready to bust. I know you about ready to bust at the scene. Yeah, that still doesn't change my original opinion about it, because I do think that you took it more because she spoke generally, and so because you had just done a live on whatever.
Generally in the comments, I can have an opinion.
I'll let you finish.
You good. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. What Trip said was generalized. She wasn't specific, and she didn't direct it at anybody. It was very general. Whatever she said, I can't even remember what the context was, but you took it more personal, as though, because your comment to her was, I have morals. She wasn't talking to you. All right, go ahead, Trip. Go ahead, Trip.
So yes, let me start by saying I didn't have any run-ins with Bullock. Bullock followed me a few weeks ago, and because of that, I followed her back. She came to about a couple of my lives, and I went to about 2 to 3 to hers. The last live I went to, Bullock was standing on a food truck serving food. I came in, I said, hey, Bullock. I threw a couple gifts. She never spoke to me. And then at first I said, well, maybe she's busy on the truck, so she ain't speak. She spoke to the comment above me, and then the comment below me.
Mama, mute your mic for me, please.
She spoke to the comment above me and then the comment below me. So at that point, it was very evident to me that she was ignoring me. I came out of her live and went to go block her, because why would I be following you or coming on your page? Clearly, there's an issue I'm unaware of. I go to her page to block her, and it says, follow her. I mean, you follow her, but she don't follow you back. So I'm like, the only reason I followed her was because she followed me. And now she's unfollowed me, and I come in, okay, she's not speaking yet. Let me go on ahead and block her. I then started noticing every time I would go to a room and have anything to say, she has something contradicting to say in the comments. If I say I love basketball, I can't stand basketball. If I say, oh, I love seafood, I hate fish. It's something contradicting every time I say something. So what I noticed was Trina was being talked about. Now, Trina is an individual on this app who was starting with me. Trina was being talked about. I set up and said, yeah, I'm not going to act like I'm not happy to hear about it. I said, I'm not going to act like I'm not happy to hear about it. I'm not going to act like I'm too good to hear about it, or I ain't going to laugh or joke or kiki when she's being talked about and she's been fucking with me. But I said, so y'all can act like y'all got the fake morals. Bullock once again went down in the comments. That was not her first time.
She went down there. Y'all, his name's being thrown out. I ain't never heard of Bullock, and I don't know nothing.
Bullock is right there on your page. Bullock shop right there, right below Sunset. She set up and she
hey, Bullock. You talking about Country Ass Slim.
That's who's been talking. And she said, Oh, she said, I said, I ain't gonna act like y'all act like I ain't got no morals or value. I mean, like I got morals and values and ain't gonna laugh. I'm about to get my cackle on. She writes in the comments, I'll never act like I don't have morals and values. I do have that. If you don't like me, that's fine. But if you think you're gonna fuck with me and I'm not gonna pinpoint you and fuck with you back, you're sadly mistaken. Unfortunately, you do take small digs like that, Bullock. And it's not just to me. You've done it to other creators. Because after I checked you about it, there were tons of people in my inbox stating, she does it to me. Thank you for finally saying something. You do that. And if you don't like somebody, that's fine. But if you think you're going to then turn into bully and pick with them, and it ain't got to be full out calling them out their name or screaming disrespect. You just have a different way of disrespecting than I do. But you tried it, and that's why I
I'm
came for
so
you.
lost.
I called you out of your name. I talked about your skin. I talked about a whole lot of things because I think you fuck with me and I'm not fucking with you. And that's disrespectful. You don't rock with me, that's fine. But if you think you're going to bully me on this app, you got another thing coming. So there will be no apology here for you today. I apologize to
That's
Kev,
fine,
and I
True.
meant it sincerely.
That's fine,
So I
True.
just want to say, don't put the
Okay,
narrative out there like you're being fucked
Kev,
with. I've
No,
made a broad
I was
statement,
using it
and
as
you
an
said
example
something
because
different.
y'all need to inbox each other
listen,
right
I made a
there.
listen,
broad
True.
Let me
statement.
say
Listen,
this.
hold on real quick.
Kev,
Hold on real quick.
because I have
Hold on.
Everybody mute
questions.
up.
Hold on
Everybody
real
mute up.
quick.
Everybody
We're
mute up.
adults.
Everybody
Y'all
mute
hold
up.
on real
Everybody mute
quick.
up. Everybody mute up. Everybody mute up. Everybody mute up.
Kev, I got 2 minutes. I got a meeting to go to. I just want to say something real quick. I think something for one. I don't know how we got here, and with no disrespect, Bullock, it sounds like you came up and really centered an issue that had nothing to do with what we trying to do over here and what we talking about. No disrespect, but I'm gonna say this because I've had my share of issues with people on this app and even people in this panel. But at the end of the day, when the live is over, so is my issue. If I feel like I need to block somebody to not interact with them no more, that's what it is. I'm not following nobody to anybody else's live and bringing the drama over there. If it's that serious, have a back end conversation, send an inbox message. But
And
this
this
right
is
now, what
not
Kev is
about
trying to
airing it
do,
out. This is about
Right.
moving on and getting the fuck over it.
This wasn't me airing it out to be respectful to everybody on the panel. Hold on, let me finish, Kev, please.
No,
hold on,
no, you can't
hold on
tell
a
me to
second.
let you
Hold
finish.
on. Kev, I gotta go. I gotta have this meeting in a minute, so I'll be back. But y'all really gotta stop letting people that you do not know personally, that don't know you personally, you ain't never broke bread with, you ain't never had a phone conversation with, none of that, drive you to a point where you thinking about it the next day and the next day and the next day. These people do not know you and you don't know them. Why do they have so much control over your emotions, and why do they hold so much weight
No, I
in
see you,
your
Trip.
life?
Yeah, I quit.
Kev, let me tell you something real quick, Kev.
No.
Most of this shit starts with a unfollow, a block, a mute, right there. I promise that is one of the biggest issues on here. People take it so personally.
Y'all need
But
to
what I was going
move
to say
on.
was,
Can
Kev,
can I
Did
slightly
you notice?
interject?
No,
Kev, I'll be back.
wait. No, wait.
I'm going to say
Kev,
one thing. I'm going to
I'll
wrap it
be
up real
back.
quick, Zay. I'm going to wrap it up
All
real
right.
quick, Zay. What I was going to say, Kev, drama sells, right? We know that based on what me and you've been through. But did you notice, like, I know you noticed, like, certain people stopped fucking with you when me and you got into it, because I damn sure noticed it. There's a lot that's to offer as far as us being cool with each other than it is against each other. Rick has a trucking company. I just had a trucking company. I would hold lives. Ashley, the feminine millionaire, she would come and talk and give people game for 2 hours that she charged hundreds of dollars for. There is so much more that can come out of this and just being cordial, even if you don't like a person. There's so much more that can come out of being cordial than the drama. Because guess what? Do you know how many people benefited from those good positive lives with the mutuals we had in common that no longer frequent each other page because we were into each other? So that right there is what Kev was talking about when he says it's bigger than us. This shit is bigger than us.
It ain't about. This is not
That
about
was my
airing it out
example. That was my
Anyway, can
Wait.
I
example.
This
say
is not.
something
This
real
is not
quick?
about
Because the
airing.
reality is,
Wait, y'all, please. This is not about airing it out, grinding the axe. You know, even when I'm not coming for you, but you knew she was gonna have something to goddamn say. So what?
Conversation can ensue, Kev. Why can't we be adults and have
But
conversation?
it was irrelevant.
It's not. It was
It
relevant to the
was.
conversation because I said a lot of this. I get.
It was
It,
absolutely
it
irrelevant.
wasn't
Wait,
irrelevant.
you got to let me finish talking. It was absolutely irrelevant and insignificant to what we are doing right now. That's what we're trying to get out of. And that's the mindset that y'all need to have. These little trivial they made me feel some kind of way bullshit. Who cares? Who cares? That don't know. Move the fuck. It's like what y'all say. It's just TikTok. It's just TikTok. Yeah. Oh, it's just TikTok. It's just social media. It's just, until something applies to you, feel like a stone was thrown at your ass. Until it knocks on your front door.
Kev,
Until
I'm
somebody
gonna drop
mention
down,
your
Kev.
name.
Kev, I'm gonna drop down. I want to tell you though, you apologized to me. You apologized to Aunt Karen, but Aunt Karen's not here. I think she's busy, so I know she'll be live later. So
I'll come over to
I'm
her
gonna let y'all
line.
take that up. I'm gonna let y'all take that up because I mean, I'm
I'll
just being
come.
real.
I
Like,
have no issue with that. I'll come to her line.
yeah. Because I just wanted to put that out there though, because I didn't want people to be like, well, he apologized to Aunt Karen, but that's something y'all got to do directly, and it has nothing to do with me. For some reason, people think like even if I start being over here every day or on Rick panel every day, for some reason they seem to think that saying it to Omar means you said it to Rick. So I just had to put that out there so y'all can.
I had a conversation with Genty. I have no. There's one particular person I haven't had a conversation with, and I ain't really in the rush to do it. But I'll come over there and talk to Karen.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though. You know how people try to do that, even though they know you on Rick Rock, they try to make everything off of Rick bounce to you and vice versa. So I just had to put that out there. For some reason,
I just wanted to say, as a woman who is mutuals with not only Bullock but also Trip, I like to think that I'm cool with both of y'all. I do believe Bullock at this moment. I do believe at the moment it may not have been the right example to use, especially if y'all haven't had a conversation as yet to